every sorrow, every joy. It keeps a bench of polished driftwood where the brave and bruised employ. Hear the water breeze in time, a gentle metronome of grace. It says, release the weight you hold, let peace take up the empty space. Guitars flick off beat clear and kind, the organ rises like a prayer. A bassline smooth, a river stone rolls comfort through the salty air. The drum kit speaks in rimshot truths, the hi-hat draws a silver seam and shakers dust the afternoon like sunlight sifting through a dream. I came with thunder in my bones, with not to worry sailor tide. But at the bay of quiet courage, all those ropes unspool and slide. Bay of quiet courage, hold my trembling hand. Teach me how to stand again like shoreline rock and sand. Sing your steady lullaby, calm the storm inside. Bay of quiet courage, be my faithful guide. An elder sits and hums a hymn as Kano that draws the beat. He whispers stories of the times he found his strength with shaky feet. Courage, he says, is not the roar, it's showing up with open eyes. It's breathing slow and sharing bread, is telling truth without disguise. A mother braids her daughter's hair, they laugh at knots that won't behave. Patient, she smiles, will set them free and loosens tangles soft and brave. The bassline pumps a tender chord, the organ paints the shade with balm. The bongos pat like loyal hands, the rhythm's medicine is calm. We pass a jug of ginger tea, the steam inscribes a kindly law, that every pain has room to breathe and every fear can learn to thaw. If you have walked through sleepless nights, come sit where lanterns greet the dust. The bay will teach your pulse to slow, your heart to trust, your hope to trust. Bay of quiet courage, hold my trembling hand. Teach me how to stand again like shoreline rock and sand. Sing your steady lullaby, calm the storm inside. Bay of quiet courage, be my faithful guide. We do not speak in shouting tones, the breeze can carry smaller words. We stitch our comfort seam by seam with humbler cloth and hero sword. The children build a castle wall and share the shells to keep it strong. They test the tide, they cheer the fall, then build again with brighter song. A singer leans into the light and sends a melody to sea. It floats like kites of tangerine, a gentle vow to let us be. And when the evening cools the stones, we gather close without a man. A circle made of loosened fists, of open minds, of reaching hand. I feel the tide inside me turn, the stubborn ache release its hold. The bay of quiet courage hums, be brave enough to just behold. Breathe in for, breathe out for more. Let the rimshot count the shore. Skank onto the bass on one. Organ paints the setting sun. Courage doesn't shout or race, it keeps a slow, unhurried pace. Bay of quiet courage, hold my trembling hand. Teach me how to stand again like shoreline rock and sand. Sing your steady lullaby, calm the storm inside. Bay of quiet courage, be my faithful guide. Night lays down her velvet shawl, the lanterns bloom like patient stars, and from the bay a lullaby softens all our hidden scars. We rise with shoulders light and free, our feet remembering the ground. The bay of quiet courage keeps a place for us forever found.